Good morning, everyone. It's early in the morning and I have been outside doing chores. My kids are not feeling very well. They are in the house and sick and sleeping in. So I want to get out here and get things done while it was nice and cool and I could get back in and make sure my kiddos are doing okay for the day. I don't know if you can see right behind me, I set up the solar oven today. I'm going to see if we can go ahead and get it cooking, cook some food in there today. We are a bit smoky from some fires. They're not super close to us, but the wind is bringing the smoke this way. So I don't know if that is going to be an issue with using it. I haven't tried it yet on a smoky day. So this is a bit of an experiment, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me. So we've got it all set up. We live in a bit of a bowl where we live, so the sun is not quite over the mountain to reach us. But on the sun ovens, you want to set them out and preheat them ahead of time so that they're hot when you put your food in them. So we are going to cook in the sun oven today. Hey everyone, we're back. It's a little bit later. It's about 10 o'clock now, so I've waited probably about 2 hours to come out and check on the sun oven to see if it was preheated. So we're going to take a look at it right now. I did just turn it to be right where the sun is shining on it, and there's a couple things about the sun ovens. If you get them out early in the day, you can use them kind of like a slow cooker where they cook all day long and you don't have to move the sun oven. You just allow it to go at a lower temp. If you want to cook in it almost like the time frame you would in your normal oven, you would probably come out and turn it about every 20 minutes to make sure it's getting that direct sunlight, and you can cook more along the lines of what you would do in your regular oven. So like I said, there is some smoke coverage today, so it's not as bright as it could be, and we'll just see how this goes. I'm hoping it'll work out. If for some reason it doesn't, we're going to just finish off the food in the propane oven in the outdoor kitchen. So we will see. So I'm going to turn around and let you take a look at the temperature on this. Then I'm going to get in the house and get some food ready to go in. Okay. All right, so we've got it, like I just said, facing the direct sun now. I just turned it some and I just did that. So let's see what the temp was. Can we see that very well? So it's about not quite 175 degrees, so it's doing pretty good. And we'll just see, now that it's in the direct light versus being turned a bit, how high that's going to get up. And then I'll go get the food ready here in just a minute. The other thing I want to show you real fast is that if you were on unlevel ground, there is this unit right here. You can actually pull this bar down and put it to the level that you need it to be. This is fairly level where we're at right now. I don't really need to do anything, but yeah, you could get it set up if you needed to. All right, let's get in the house and get some food made. Okay, everyone, food's all ready, and I just wanted to show you the stackable pots that come with the sun oven kit, if that's something you end up being interested in. Like I said, we have enjoyed using it. It's not our only way of cooking, as I've shown you in our off-grid outdoor kitchen we're doing this year, and I'll link to that video if you haven't seen it yet. Anyway, I wanted to show you, this is the really cool thing about it, is that there are, I don't think I can lift that. I'm going to have to set this up so I can show it to you better. Okay, now I can use both my hands. So, obviously you can see I have a roast in here, there's potatoes, carrots, all the good stuff, celery, onions, things you would do. But these are stackable pots, and I love them. So this is brown rice. I just put a cup of brown rice in there after I rinsed it, and I'm using some chicken stock up that I need to use. And then this just sets right back on the top of it as the lid. And then you have this one, and you just set that whole unit into the sun oven. So let's go ahead and go do that and see what that temperature is up to now that it has been in that direct sunlight. Okay, let me see. So, oh nice. It's about 225 degrees right now. So let's see if we'll get it in there. We can get this in there. And, oh, it's nice and toasty in there. Yeah, awesome. What time is it? Okay, so it is 10:21 right now. I am not going to check this again until about 5 o'clock and check the temperature of the roast at that point. Well, I might come out periodically to look at the temperature on here and just see how it's going throughout the day. The fire or the smoke does seem to be going away a bit, so there's more blue skies versus a hazy blue sky. So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. We haven't used this yet this year, and I'm hoping to share with you our first meal this year with it. Okay, we'll see you back soon. Okay, everyone, it has been about, about 3 hours since we've had the food in the sun oven, and I'm just showing you the sky because you can't see any blue sky at all. It is total fog. You can usually see mountains off in the distance. I can't see any of that. So let's go look at the temperature and how things are going in the sun oven. It's definitely still sun out. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're at 250 degrees. I did come out and turn it a little bit ago to get a more direct hit there, and everything looks like she's cooking. So, all right, we'll just keep waiting and see what happens. 3 hours into it, everyone. Okay, guys, that food in that sun oven should be done by now. And I actually let it stay out here. I think it's been in there for about 9 hours now. Still a bit smoky. Not as bad as it was earlier today. And I did come out and pretty regularly turned it. I decided to keep up with the temperature that was in it, and it stayed pretty regular at 200 degrees. Let's see if we can see right now. Okay, she's going down now. It is just under, I'm not sure if you can read it, just under 150 degrees. So, but everything looks good and cooked in there. So let's get that taken out and check it out in the house. Okay, we have to remember this is hot, just like an oven, so we want to be careful. I'm actually going to fold these up like this. Oh, maybe I'll do that after I take it out. Well, those aren't hot right now. So, and the temperature is going down. Like I said, it had been staying at 200 degrees all day. So, oh, that looks lovely. It's definitely warm in here. Yeah, it's nice and juicy. And we're going to close this back up. Goes clip on there, and it can be put away just like that. Pretty simple. I'll actually do that here after I deal with the food in the house. All right, let's just take a look at everything, and that looks really nice to me. A nice cooked roast, and I'm really curious because I haven't done the rice before how that looks. Oh, that looks nice. Nice and flaky. I think it almost has a little more liquid than I would have normally put in there. So that's interesting. There was definitely condensation in the container when I opened it up out there. So this is almost maybe a little too cooked, honestly. And like I said, I did let it stay out there for about 9 hours. So I'm going to go set this piece right here over the stove. And we're going to take this out and cut this meat and see what it looks like. She's pretty tender, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty nice. Woo! Definitely tender. Wow, I can just do it with my fork. That is lovely. So that cooked beautifully. I'm thinking I maybe could have done it for a little less time than I did, but it still looks really nice. So let's dish this up. Take one more look. And yeah, so that's my first roast in the Sun oven. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And there's our beef roast with vegetables and rice. And I gotta tell you, I took a bite of this when I shut the phone off, the camera off the phone there for a minute, and it is extremely good, and I am excited to have my meal. So I would recommend the Solar Sun Oven. There are different ones out there. All American Sun Oven, I'm sorry, is the one that we have. I know there are other ones out there. There are also plans to build them that you can create yourself. I just really wanted this particular one because it has just the things that I wanted with it. So you will have to make that decision for yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video and learned a little something about sun ovens and whether it's something that you want to have in your everyday cooking, whether it be in the summer or just for emergencies, or what you would like. And we hope that we will see you in the next video. Bye.